When shall we free meet again, in thunder, lightning, or in rain?
When the hurly-burly stuff, when the battle's lost and won.
That will be ere the set of sun.
Where's the place?
Upon the heath.
There, to meet with
Macbeth.
I come Grey Mountain.
Paddock calls.
Anon.
Fair is foul and foul is fair. Hover through the fog and filthy air.
What bloody man is that? He can report, I signify his plight, of the revolt in his state.
This is the sergeant, who like a good and hearty soldier fought against my captivity. Hey, brave friend, tell the king the knowledge of the broils thou didst sleep.
Doubtful it stood, as two spouse swimmers. The merciless MacDonald, worthy to be a rebel, fortune that the multiplying villies of nature do swarm upon him. And fortune, on his damned coral smiling, showed like a rebel's horror, but all's too weak. For brave Macbeth, well, he deserves that name, disdaining fortune and brandished steel, which smoked with bloody execution, like valor's minion carved out his passage till he faced his slave, which near shook hands and our bade farewell to him, till he had seamed him from the nape to the chest and fixed his head upon our battlements.
Oh, valiant cousin, worthy gentleman.
So from that spring whence comfort seemed to come, discomfort swells. Mark, King of Scotland, mark. The Norwegian lord surveying vantage with furbished arms and new supplies of man began a fresh assault.
Dismayed, doubtless, our captains, Macbeth and Banquo.
Yes, the sparrows eagles of the hare and the lion. If I say soothe, I must report they were as cannons overcharged with double cracks, so they doubly redoubled strokes upon the foe. But I am faint, and my gashes cry for help.
So well thy words become thee of thy wounds, they smack upon the rock. Go get her surgeons. Who comes here?
The worthy Thane of Ross.
What haste opens eyes, speak things strange.
God save the king.
Whence camest thou, worthy Thane?
From Fife, great king, Norway himself, with terrible numbers assisted by the most disloyal traitor, the Thane of Cawdor, began a dismal conflict, point against point rebellious, arm against arm, and to conclude, victory fell on us.
Great happiness.
That now, Sweno, Norway's king, craves composition, nor would we deign him burial of his men till he dispersed at St. Holmes Inch $10,000 to our general use.
No more that Thane of Cawdor shall deceive our bosom interest. Go pronounce his present death, and with his former title free Macbeth.
I'll see it done.
What he hath lost, noble Macbeth hath won.
Where hast thou been, sister?
Killing swine.
Sister, where thou?
A sailor's wife had chestnuts in her lap, and much, and much, and much. Give me, quoth I, a rump thee which in the rump-fed runyon cries. Her husband gone to level, master the tiger, but in a sieve I'll thither sail, like a rat without a tail. I'll do, and I'll do.
I'll give thee a wind.
Thou art kind,
And I another.
I myself have all the others, in the very ports that they blow, in all the quarters that they know, in the shipman's cart. I shall drain him dry as hay. Sleep shall neither night nor day. Hang upon his penthouse lid, he shall live a man forbid. Where he 7 nights, 9 times 9, shall he dwindle. Peak and pine, and though his bark cannot be lost, yet shall be tempest tossed. Look at what I have.
Show me, show me.
I would stumble, but get homeward as he did come.
A drum, Macbeth doth come.
The weird sisters hand in hand, posters of the sea and land, thus to go about, thrice to thine and thrice to mine, thrice again to make up 9. Peace, the charms wound up.
So foul and fair a day I did not see.
How far is it called to Forbes? What are these so withered and wild in attire that look not like inhabitants of the earth, but yet are on it? Live you? Or are you aught that man may question? You seem to understand me by each at once laying your chappy fingers upon her skinny lips. You should be women, but your beards forbid me to interpret that you are so.
Speak if you can. What are you?
All hail Macbeth!
Hail to thee, Thane of blameless.
All hail Macbeth!
Hail to thee, Thane of Cawdor.
All hail Macbeth!
Thou shalt be king hereafter.
Good sir, why do you start and seem to fear things that do sound so fair? In the name of truth, are ye fantastical, or that which outwardly ye show? My noble partner you greet with present grace and great prediction of noble having and royal hope, that he seems wrapped withal. To me, you speak not. If you can look into the seeds of time and say which grain will grow and which won't, speak then to me, who neither beg nor fear your favors nor your hate.
Hail!
Hail!
Lesser than Macbeth, but greater.
Not so happy, yet much happier.
Thou shalt get kings, though thou be none. So all hail Macbeth and Banquo.
Banquo and Macbeth, all hail!
Stay from perfect speakers. Tell me more. By Sinnoh's death, I know I'm Dana Glamis, but what of Cawdor? The Dana of Cawdor lives, a prosperous gentleman and to be king, stands not within the prospect of belief. Tell us what you owe to strange intelligence, or why upon this blasted heath you speak upon us with such prophetic greeting. Speak, I charge you.
The earth hath bubbles as the water has, and these are of them. Whither are they vanished?
Into the air, and what seemed corporal melted his breath into the wind. Would they have stayed?
Were such things here as we do speak about? Or have we eaten on the insane root that takes the reason prisoner?
Your children shall be kings,
You shall be king,
and Dana Cawdor too, was it not so?
to the self-same tune and words. Who's here?
The king hath happily received, Macbeth, the news of thy success. For when he reads thy personal ventures in the rebels' fight, his wonders and his praises do contend which should be thine or his.
We are sent to give thee from our royal master thanks, only to herald thee into his sight, not to pay thee.
And for an earnest of greater honor, he bade me from him call thee Thane of Cawdor. In addition, hail most worthy Thane, for it is thine.
What, can the devil speak true?
The Dana Cawdor lives. Why you dress me in borrowed robes?
Who was the thing lives yet, but under heavy judgment bears that life which he deserves to lose. He labored in his country's wreck, but treason's capital confessed and proved have overthrown him.
Glamis, and Dana Cawdor. The grace is behind. Thanks for your pains. Do you not wish your children to be kings? As those that have promised me, Cawdor, promised no less to them?
That trusted home might yet enkindle you unto the crown besides the Thane of Cawdor. But 'tis strange, and oftentimes, to win us to our harm, the instruments of darkness tell us truths, win us with honest trifles to betray the deepest consequence. Cousins, a word I pray you.
Two truths are told, as the imperial happy prologues this one act the imperial theme. I thank you, gentlemen. Cannot be ill, cannot be good. If ill, why have you given me an earnest of success, commencing the truth? I am Dana Cawdor. If good, why do I yield to that suggestion which doth unfix my hair to that horrid image, and make my seated heart knock at my ribs against the use of nature? Present fears are less than horrible imaginings. My thought, whose murder yet is but fantastical, shakes my single state of man, but that function is smuttered in surmise, and nothing is but what is not.
Look how our partner's wrapped.
If chance had me king, why chance crown me without my stir?
New horrors come upon him, like our strange garments cleave not to their mold, but with the aid of use.
Come what come may, time and hour runs through the roughest of day.
Worthy Macbeth, we stay upon your leisure.
Give me your favor. My brain was wrought with thoughts unforgotten. Let us toward the king. Think upon what hath chanced, and at more time, let us speak our free hearts each to each other.
Very gladly.
Till then, enough. Come, friends.
Is execution done on Cawdor? Are not those of commission yet returned?
My liege, they are not yet come back, but I spoke with one who saw him die, who did report that very frankly confessed his treasons, implored your hardest, pardons at forth, a deep repentance. Nothing is like became him like the leaving of it. He died as one that had been certain his death, to throw away the dearest thing he owned, as twere a careless trifle.
There's no art to find the man's construction in the face. He was a gentleman on whom I built an absolute trust. Oh, worthiest cousin, the sin of my ingratitude even now is heavy on me. Only I have left to say, more is thy dues and more than all can pay.
The service and the loyalty I own, doing it paid itself. Your Highness's part is to receive our duties, and our duties are to your throne, state children, and servants, which do what they should, by doing everything safe toward your love and honor.
Come hither. I have begun to plant thee, and will labor to make thee full of grey. Noble Banquo, that hast thou less deserved, nor must be none no less to have done so. Let me enfold thee and hold thee to my heart.
There if I grow, the harvest is your own.
My plenteous joys, wanton in fullness, seeks to hide itself in drops of sorrow. Sons, kinsmen, thanes, and you whose places are nearest, know that we will establish our state upon our eldest, Malcolm, who we name hereafter the Prince of Cumberland. Which honor must not unaccompanied invest him only, but signs of nobleness, like stars, shall shine on all deservers. From hence to Inverness and bind his fervor to you.
The rest is labor, which is not used for you. I'll be myself the harbinger and make joyful the hearing of my wife at your approach. So humbly, take my leave.
My worthy father,
The Prince of Cumberland, as a step on which I must fall down, rest or leap, for my way lies. Stars, hide your fires, let not light see my black and deep desires.
true noble Banquo, he is full so valiant, and in his accommodations I am fed. It is a banquet to me. Let's after him. It is a peerless kinsman.
They met me in the day of success, and I have learned by the Puritan's reports. They have more in them than moral knowledge. When I burned with desire to push them further, they made themselves heir to which they vanished, whilst I stood wrapped in the wonder of it. Came misses from the king, who all hailed me, Thane of Cardor. By which title before, these weird sisters saluted me and referred me to the coming out of time, with Hail King that shall be. This have I thought good to deliver. Thee, my dearest partner of greatness, that thou might not lose the dues of rejoicing, but being ignorant is what promised thee, lay to thy heart with farewell. Lamb as thou art, Cardor, shall be what thou art promised. Yet do I fear thy nature's too full of the milk of human kindness to catch the nearest way. Art not without ambition, but without the illness should attend it. Would thou would highly, would thou holy, would not play false, and yet would wrongly win. Thou had great Lamb, that which cries, thus thou must do, thou have it, then wishes should be undone. Hie thee hither, that I may pour my spirits in thine ear, and chastise with the valor of my tongue. All can peace thee from the golden crown, which fate and metaphysical aid doth seem to do, to have a crown with all. What is your tidings?
The king comes here tonight.
Lord Mac say it is not thy master him.
So please you, it is true.